In 5 ways, I will show you how to turn that feeling of discouragement to action, even on the hardest days. We all have those days when motivation seems to disappear, moments when everything feels harder, and even the simplest task seems impossible. Let me tell you that you don't need motivation to take action. There are ways that can help you keep going, even when everything feels against you. Let's turn that discouragement to action together. First of all, remember your why. Why did you start? Motivation might disappear, but your purpose should never be forgotten. On difficult days, the best way to regain your energy is to reconnecting with the reason why you started. Ask, what made you take the first step? What was the dream or goal that motivated you in the beginning? Who has a why to live can beat almost anyhow. Think of an athlete who trains every day. They may not feel motivated every morning, but they remember the big goal that keeps them moving. If you want to keep going, you need to remember your why. When you feel unmotivated, you can write down the reason why you started your journey and read it whenever your motivation drops. Now, I want to hear from you. Why did you start? Write it in the comments so you never forget. Let's move on to the next step. Don't focus on doing everything, just the next step. Many times we feel unmotivated because we look at the big goal and feel overwhelmed. When we see how much is left to do, we feel exhausted before even starting. The key to avoiding this is to focus on the next step, not the entire goal. Instead of thinking about finishing a big project, ask yourself, what can I do right now to get closer to my dream? It can be something small like sending an email, studying for 10 minutes, or organizing your place. The important thing is to keep moving. Because action creates motivation, not the other way around. If you take one step at a time without worrying about the whole journey, things will start to flow naturally. A simple change in your surroundings can make all the difference. Let's talk about it now. Change your environment. Your environment has a big impact on your energy and motivation. If you are always in the same place surrounded by the same distraction, it is natural to feel stuck. Have you ever noticed that when you go out for a coffee or working a different place, your idea flow better? That is because small change in your environment stimulate your brain to break inertia. Here is how you can do it. First, change your location. If you feel unmotivated in your room, move to another area or go outside for a while. Add positive stimuli. Listen to inspiring music. Place motivation quote where you can see it. Remove distraction. If your place is full of distraction, try organize it better. Now, let's go a little deeper. What if you could train your brain to feel motivated? That is where the next step comes in. Create a ritual to active motivation. Many people think motivation appears out of anywhere, but in reality, you can train it. Creating a ritual before starting your task help your brain associate that habit with energy and productivity. Think about an athlete before a competition. Many of them have a rituals. Some listen a specific song, others stretch or repeat motivation phrase. This small habit helps the brain enter the action mode. If you don't know how to activate your motivation, you can do it by listening to an upbeat song before starting an important task, drinking coffee or tea while visualizing what you need to do, read an inspiring quote, or imagine your success. You can also do a deep breathing to wake up your body. Creating this small ritual will help your mind get into a productive rhythm, even on toughest days. Those tips will help you a lot, but let's be real, not every day will be perfect. And you know what? That's okay. Accept that not every day will be perfect. Last but not at least, the most important tip, not every day will be productive. And that's okay. Many people expect motivation to be constant, but the truth is, it comes and goes. What keeps you growing isn't always being motivated, but having the discipline to keep going, even when you are not. On difficult days, if you just keep moving, even if it is with small steps, it will make a big difference in the long run. Think of someone learning a new language. If they only studied when they feel motivated, they would take forever to be fluent. But if they start a little every day, even without motivation, over time they will become fluent. So on tough days, remember, the important thing is to do something, no matter how small. Motivation isn't constant, but we can learn how to overcome it with single strategy. Today, we talked about remembering your why, focus on the next step, changing your environment, creating a ritual, and accept that not every day will be perfect. What makes you grow is taking action, even when you don't feel like it. Please help me sharing this video, follow my channel. I'm Dim. Thanks for watching.